Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about Rug Pull Wednesday. This is the official pilot of Rug Pull Wednesday. I will debut this tomorrow if we get some good likes, if we get some good sharing, and if people genuinely like this. Every Wednesday, we will go over the worst performing coins and scams. So with that said, this video is not intended in whatsoever way, shape, or form to make fun of people that lose their money in these meme coins, but I have very little sympathy for people that lose their money in meme coins. With that said, this is going to be more of an educational-based segment in the grand scheme of things, because at the end of the day, there's a big difference between blue chip cryptocurrencies, there's a big difference between altcoins, and there's a big difference between meme coins. With that said, follow me at Real6Fig. This is where I am dropping news, charts, the latest videos, and upcoming live streams, things of that nature. And if you like Rug Pull Wednesday, you're going to want to follow me on Twitter so you don't miss out. Now, getting back to CoinGecko, what I'm doing here is we're looking at about the top 10 top losers of the day. And so this is Tuesday, November 30th. And this is a Tuesday, and I understand, folks. This is not Wednesday, so I have to call this actually Rug Pull Tuesday. So we can look at the top 10. One coin that stuck out to me was AxeDao, trading at a volume of about 1.2. Okay, that's pretty interesting. 53-cent price tag. We're down 80% in the last 24 hours, mind you. So I went down the rabbit hole of AxeDao, and what exactly did happen? Well, some scam artists made a ton of money. That's what happened. We can see this thing started out at 23 bucks. And let's just take this out of log. And we can see how this thing ran up, and like a house of cards, we can see the Elliott wave impulse to the downside and then a crash at 3 cents. So this thing peaked at roughly $178 in a matter of a couple weeks. So I find that pretty incredible, to say the least. There was a huge squeeze. Going back to CoinGecko, we can go ahead and look that the max supply was 5 million, with a total supply of 22,478 coins. So that explains why this was able to squeeze so high in the grand scheme of things. So in addition, we can see that this thing was available on Uniswap, but when I went to go and check on Uniswap, it appears that the token was disconnected. So I don't think that we can even trade this anymore, and this is definitely one of those pump and dump schemes that was successfully delivered to investors. Now, I also went to AxeDao's profile on Twitter. Now it says this count doesn't exist. Try searching for another. And so then I thought, well, I'm going to go and look, #AxeDao, to see what kind of tweets are out there. And of course, there really is no other tweets out there. But there is one Twitter handle, Alt Crypto Gems, that pumped this coin. And Alt Crypto Gems does have a significant following. And by nobody's surprise, they are promoting Alt Crypto Gems, which there's no problem with doing. Not a rip to Alt Crypto Gems, but with that said, for having 160,000 followers, it looks like, the amount of likes and comments and shares and retweets are just not there for an account that has 160,000 followers. So I'm interested in this and when this was. Okay, so they joined March 2021. I am kind of a little bit leery on this account and where they came from and whatnot, but it is what it is, right? So it's definitely one of these things where we have to be skeptical about the people that are possibly promoting these sorts of things, especially when this main account for AxeDao doesn't deliver. We can see that they have disconnected the token, and we can see that price on CoinGecko's chart, it looks like AxeDao might have disconnected things, who knows when, possibly around the 53-cent level. Who knows? But I do know this 80% is wrong. So we can see that this thing really took a beating quite hard. We are now at about a 99.89% loss from the very top. And even if you were to get in at this very bottom and held, you are definitely at a 100% loss. So the name of the game here is to do your research, folks. That's what I want you guys to do before you get into rug pulls. So we did see the famous Squid Games rug pull that did happen, and that's what we're trying to get people to avoid. So with that said, this is the pilot of Rug Pull Wednesday, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Big shout out to all the Patreons as well. Please smash that like button if you like this video, and we will create more and add Rug Pull Wednesday to the YouTube channel. So big shout out to everyone who watched. Thank you all. I would love you all, and we'll see you guys on the next video.